clock
Start.
here in the opening quarter. So not only did they get a touchdown, they took the air out of the ball as well.
PAT makes it 7-0.
That was a tough one. You made it
After
tough.
putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Grab down the middle. It's hard.
Okay.
Refusing to be brought down.
We just looking at people running.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking for some space. It's Harden. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. And the Mustangs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Pulls it in. It's Hudson. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Caught over the middle. It's Maryland. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Not a huge gain here, but the quarterback does a nice job of going with this safe, smart option, finding the big tight end and picking up a critical first down to keep this drive rolling.
Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Powers through. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Looking for the wideout, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Getting that one, buddy.
Not what he was hoping for. Instead of hitting the offense deep, it's a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final.
What do we see, guys? What do we see? What do we see?
Receiver in motion now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the single back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking downfield. It's Sellers. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. That's good execution.
Stay right there, though. I get that. I ain't missing nothing over, you know.
Really nice
backfield.
conversion here. To me, the
None
route
of
is
that.
what separated this play. The fact that he's able to get to this point downfield, and by the time he turned around, that ball is on him. So nice route and nice hands there to be able to pick up the first down.
And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
This playbook ass, boy. When I tell you this playbook ass,
Second down after
well,
that
these
previous
are
play.
offensive coordinator. He needs to be fired right now.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
You know, in the era that we live in right now,
It's
everybody wants to
simple.
spread the field
It
around,
ain't
try to
simple.
create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Bootleg looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Gamecocks lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with a receiver here. Grab down the middle. It's Bennett. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Caught by the receiver. Touchdown, Gamecocks. That's how you finish a play. So the offense clicking now, Cook, building a lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14, SMU, 0.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Off the play fake on first down. A deep shot to the left side. And is intercepted. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
He keeps it. QB draw. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense makes the recovery and turnover.
That's on me.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
To throw, it's Jennings. Heading for the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs. They connect for 6. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic,
Boy, college football is some booty.
Simple as you said, Chris. Just throw him the football. He makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral
I'm just
it.
saying.
So after the touchdown, here's the
Like the scheme, like I'm filtering through the whole playbook trying to like figure out what I can run right now. So I'm like, oh, this would be perfect. I run this, just get down,
but instead takes a knee,
set something else up.
to the 25-yard line.
It's too. The real problem is like this game designed college football. It's designed.
They'll give it to the back. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
I can never do that.
So 2nd and 7 after a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground.
Baby back.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Scanning the field. It's Jennings. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. And the ball to the ground. Up in the defense.
Chris, this could end up being a critical play in this game. You know, if they don't have a chance to come back and end up winning this game, the coach could look back at this very play and wonder if things could have turned out differently if they would have been able to hold on to the ball and gotten some points before the half.
And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out.
Right now, fumble on that.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looks right, lets it fly. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Chance here now, just before halftime.
How the hell you stumble?
The defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone
right
coverage.
now, you take it in
Good
there.
job
You
by
get
the
ball
quarterback,
back.
recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the
Coming back.
routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
And he's going to heave it.
You same shit happened to you. You see that? You got crazy that look.
He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he just steps out of bounds. A takeaway to wrap up this 1st
But
down.
you see what happened to your receiver? That what happened to mine on the last interception.
Take a couple of deep breaths here.
And then you just ran this with somebody. What the hell?
The Gamecocks will kick this away to begin the 2nd half.
Shit, like, just like at this point, but that last game when I was just down by a touchdown, the same shit happened. The tight end got bumped and he ran a completely different run. I'm like, nigga, where the fuck did you go? It's like if I was a real deal like a crash, I would have broke my damn control. I was like, bro, what? Nigga was supposed to run a corner and he ran a drag right. I said, nah, man. It don't even happen like that in real life. You get bumped off your route, you just get back on it.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Could take it all the way. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Going off a damn.
Well, your best player's got to make big
Going off
plays in these
routes,
kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He'll be taken down.
This game bullshit, right?
What a play by the defense.
I did
Really,
wait
the only
good.
way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to throw it on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The defense with more pre-snap movement. No press here. The defense backing away. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing. The Mustangs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Running play called on third and short. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Quick throw complete to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Can he make it to the marker? Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new...
Breaks into the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Man, this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
Catch made, looking for the goal line. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, SMU. If you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
They're setting out to try the PAT. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter.
No.
Team out there, they are fired up after scoring a touchdown.
No. Oh, drop like a bug, boy. I said, God, no. On focus, I want to turn it.
Turner looking to make a play here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him. But a great spot to start this game.
It's the game, though. I don't know how this game
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there
but
on
when
the
I
field.
tell you Madden be so much smoother, it don't be so much
Interception on the
mistakes.
first play. Let's see if they can do better here.
That's what I'm.
Caught over the middle. It's Bennett. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Gamecocks will come to the line to run the hurry-up. They keep him guessing with a run. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Off play action, he's looking to throw.
Holy shit.
On the move now. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on 3rd down. And now a 4th down play coming up. And the Gamecocks will send their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Grabbed by the receiver. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. They come up on 1st down. Clock running, final minute here of the 3rd quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's caught. It's Carden. Now here he goes. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Maryland. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the 1st down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes were in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made it an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Harbor. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
I personally love the aggressive approach here by this offensive coordinator. You got to take some chances. You got to create some matchups. But if you don't protect the quarterback, you have no chance.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They've been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a dart right down the middle. Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a 1st down.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Touchdown, South Carolina. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. When you break down the matchup, Kirk, 2 excellent teams, this is exactly what we would have expected.
Well, in fact,
I'm gonna go
all
home,
week, you
bro.
and I have been talking about this game and what we thought might happen and how it might play out. This is what we thought. We thought we'd see a close game, 2 evenly matched opponents, but now you've got one team that has a chance to get a last-second score at the very end to win it.
I'm pissed off too. I'm like, God
That's
damn,
their
bro.
first of the half.
Oh, I just need to sit and gun the whole game and just watch and
Now
go
the offense
wild.
will go for a
That's
two-point
bullshit.
conversion.
That ain't how you play football. Niggas don't even win like that.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. And it's caught in the end zone. They convert the 2-point try.
Man, I'm a little bit surprised that they went for 2 instead of kicking it to tie it up. But here we are in the second half. They decided to roll the dice, and this time it's
They
in
like
their favor.
they
as
reward
they
you
take
for
the
like
lead by a
going
point.
big more times than that. And
He's
that's
going to return
what
it
I'm
for a
saying. So
deep
like
in the end
you
zone.
can't even really play
Tackle at the
conservative. You ain't
14,
gonna
not
get shit
very
with
good
that.
field
You
position
know.
to start here.
But if I throw deep 3 times out of 5, I may get a big pass.
Here's the first play of the drive now.
Like,
They're
that shit
backed
ain't
up at their own
realistic.
14.
That ain't even how college football works.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's got it in the open. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the back makes a difficult grab, but he couldn't stay in bounds there.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here,
And
and
then he
instead
said,
of
I'm
trying to
finna do what
force
I
the
want to
issue
do
and
this play,
squeeze
coach.
the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away
What is
and live for the
this?
next
What is
down.
my bro?
2nd down, looking to
But
throw it.
that shit's
Let's a
fucked
fly to the
up.
wideout.
I'm so
Nice play
glad
by
he
the
didn't throw no
defender. Got a
touchdown
hand
back there.
in there to break up the pass.
My assignment was
Well,
fucked
this
up.
is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback.
I'm glad I was
Can he
looking
come
at the
up with the
player.
play
Oh,
to
shit.
keep this drive alive?
Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Chris, you know, coming into this game, I thought this guy might be able to have a big day. He's
Audible.
been quiet for the
Why is
most
my
part,
coverage
but
assignment so
now we're
off?
starting to see what he's capable of doing.
Nobody fault him.
Grab down the middle. It's Maryland. Second effort. Their defense cannot stop them short of the marker.
This is why this quarterback goes to this tight end. His size and his athletic ability. The soft hands to make the catch, but Chris, this is what separates
That's
him from
exactly
other
what
tight
the
ends in the
goddamn
country.
problem.
Look at him after the catch, breaking tackles and picking up more yardage.
He's running out of time here. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a...
He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment.
This is a big mistake by the quarterback here, just holding on to the football too long. Late in the game, 3rd down, you got to make a big play, and you come up with a sack. Now it's 4th down.
It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. He could go at the 30. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing him the game.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Defense did a great job preserving a 1-point lead. Now can the offense put something together, help ice this game? And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 29 seconds left. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Moves out of the pocket. And he throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Back to pass. It's Sellers. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Chris, big touchdown here late in this game to give them a 7-point lead. Now the big question is, do you go for one or go for two, potentially, to make it a two-possession game?
I beat that. They keep laughing at you.
Wow, the PAT is no good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
I mean, so cute, man. All you gotta do is go to the other time with it. That was supposed to be the
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchdown. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
That's how you go into it.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. When he can't bring it in, might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. Second down now.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
On third down, he drops to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Well, Chris, this is it. It comes down to this fourth down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Oh, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way